Welcome everybody once again to Cookin on the Rim. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Thank you for joining us today. Castus is here. NPC is looking for turrets. I feel like the movie based on NPC's life would be search for more turrets. We've got UNC Samurai. We're the second least cursed cooking show on WPPL 76. Let's not try to take the title away from Doctor Who. okay. No, I know. He makes some wild shit. Castus, I am a bit congested. I was sick most of last week. I'm still kind of getting over it. Still kind of getting over it, but I'm all right. I'm all right. I got my warm tea. I got stuff that makes my phlegm less phlegmy. Today I'm the less curse cooking stream. Little Willie, we are still in the same colony. We are still totally not a cartel, is what we're going to be playing today. Yeah, the weather here in Location Redacted is being real squirrely. It does not want to stay the same temperature day after day. Like, it went from like 25 degrees and ice on the ground to about 30, then it went back up to 50, and then it went back down to 30, and it just keeps flipping back and forth between 50 and 30, which is kind of a pain. That has not done well for my my immune system. Okay, so what do we got going on today? What is on the buckets? Cartel of Thrumbo farmers? No, we're just, you know, the regular kind of cartel, the ones that, you know, sell the drugs. NPC, I haven't seen you in a while. Let's see what's going on here. We got this dude. Yeah, he's our temporary guest on behalf of the Empire. Are those breaks in the power line? It could be. No, no breaks. I think we're good. What are we on? Got the butcher's nails, keeping you awake. All right, what do we have to build today? One thing that we're missing is a little bit of floor. Let's go ahead and put that floor in. And what does it take to make crafting 8? And we have nobody in the colony with crafting 8. The Leia kid was working on it. Playing Stalker 2, okay. I don't even know what we need to build right now. You know what I think will make everybody happy? Saunas. Probably need to build... So we took all of our turrets out, and I think that those might actually be like a little bit of a liability. Yeah, we were trying to build a bionic stomach for Ether. His stomach is still currently destroyed. I want to say a bionic stomach. Yeah, it takes 2 more advanced components and more plasteel than we currently have. I need to build autocannon turrets. Excuse me. I did get a little verklempt there. Yeah, advanced components require more plasteel. All right, so we've got saunas. Where are we gonna put the sauna? Put it down here, I guess. I can put it over here in this corner. Yeah, let's do that. Orders, mine. A 26-year-old carver named Forks is calling from nearby. She is begging to join us at Cheesetown. There's some kind of threat. Some kind of threat. Well, unfortunately, we don't need any regular-ass humans in Stinktown. Okay, so for sauna, we need sauna seating. And we'll put it up here in this corner. We are running low on wood, so let's go ahead and chop some of that down. Go. And then we'll put in some fancy floors. Then we need mood lighting and plumbing. And also electricity. And let's change the color. What color would a sauna be? It's like straight up like danger red. Danger red. Yeah. Not the most symmetrical looking thing, but you make do with the space you got. Oh, a transport pod has crashed. Brooke is from the Filth lineup. Oh, Brooke. Death in 3 hours. They are a fast learner, pyromaniac, good at mining. Okay. Okay. Can we get to them in time? Ether. Who's our fastest colonist? I guess. Alright, Apex. Capture. Ether. And Ether, if you will. And no, she died. Smooth stone floors are not more beautiful. It depends on what the floors are made out of. If the floors are made out of marble, they'll definitely have a higher beauty. But they also take like way the hell longer to actually do unless you have the faster smoothing mod like I do. A psychic ship, huh? All right, what do we got? Unfortunately, these things usually have an advanced component in them, which we do need for our little bionic boy here. All right. Okay, ether up front, Apex, Cookie, Geth. There we go. All right, Geth probably has the longest range. Okay. All right. Oh, hey. Oh no, Apex is down. Geth, rescue Apex. Cookie Mama, undraft, get going. All right. Glea Kid. Oh no, Ether's on berserk mode. Oh, that's bad. Ether, are you yeah, you're gonna die if you don't come out of this. And Cookie Mom is on a daze. Okay, Glea Kid, you did good. Let's just allow all this stuff. Ether is in bad shape. You just had a catharsis. Okay, good. And he didn't kill anybody in the process. Okay. Apex lost an ear. Not too bad. GK is good. Igeth lost a middle finger. Oh man, he can't flip the bird anymore. Cookie Mama just had a lung destroyed. She also has the diarrheas. Ether still not doing great. Okay. Sir, what are you doing, man? Just walking around? The gods gifted you with a spare eye, you Geth. Alright, Apex lost his hammer. Where did the hammer go? There it is. Everybody's got the poops. Build some of these. I think we've got medical beds too, right? Yeah, those take like 5 components each. Woof. And I tell you, robots are no joke. They will indeed fuck you up. Ready, get out of the walls. You jerk. Keep chewing on all the wiring. Like whenever one of my colonists goes off on a tantrum and just starts like kicking holes in walls, they're really just trying to get to Freya. Like, they really just want to take a nap and they can't because they keep scratching at the walls. Would like to mention that while we do have a sauna, it is fed with water from contaminated sources. So this has just got to be like a hot, stinky, like toxic room. I wonder if there's a Skaven. I mean, I shouldn't say I wonder if there is, because there has to be, because this is Rimworld. But yeah, I wonder if there's like a Skaven race for the DLC that I can make. We can just do like a Skaven colony. Yeah, more than one mod for that. That doesn't surprise me. Forgot what we were getting for this guy. I think we're literally just getting honor, so Ether can become cooler of a guy. It's the year of the snake. Do a clan snake cobra colony. I did that once. I had a colony. It was a desert colony, and some like trader came by and he had a bunch of cobras. I was like, fuck it, I'm buying all the cobras. And I just had a cobra room. It was just a room full of like really plush like beds for all of my cobras. And it was cool because all the cobras were really well trained and they would follow their master around, and like raiders would come by and I would just be all like, sick the cobras on them. And just in melee, it doesn't matter what you're fighting. Like if you're fighting like 3 or 4 things, it's impossible to fight back because they just keep stunning you. And yeah, just the snakes would just gang up on something and wreck it. And then one time I think we had like a bug infestation and all of the cobras died, and I was very sad, and that's when I ended the colony. It was a lot of cobras. It was a metric shit ton of cobras is what it was, because they just kept breeding. Yeah, so it was 0 cobras in the end. But a Ratman colony sounds like a lot of fun. Just straight up taming and breeding rats until we have an enormous colony of rats. I did make some sick boots out of them because anytime a cobra would die, I would get some lizard skin out of it. All right, colony is mostly healthy. Of the pet rats that we have, can they breed? Unfortunately, one of our rats disappeared. Both of our rats disappeared. Here's the thing. Most animals cannot survive in toxic wasteland. And I'm not going to say that anything bad happened to those rats. I'm going to say that maybe they just went chewing into the walls. I think that might be the next colony. I think next colony might be, can we make Skaven the colony? I have clothes apparently that I can research. Okay, what can we research here? We're just standing around not doing anything. Autocannon turrets? You bet. No, so this wasn't necessarily a tryhard colony, although I think that we're getting to the point where we might actually succeed with the royalty playthrough. Have I invested in making defensive pitfalls to shoot down in? No. I've discovered that the hallway of bear traps is pretty sufficient for keeping the riffraff out. Shooby-Doo. Resubscribed for 31 months. Welcome back, Shooby-Doo. Welcome back. Thanks for continuing to support us. A Wander has joined. A recruiter named Layla. All right. Layla, what are you about? What are you about? You're a baseliner. You're pretty. That's cool. Got a caravan arriving. She's a solid colonist. She just probably won't survive. You know, living in a toxic wasteland. But you know what, Layla, while you're around, we're going to assume that you're a real colon. Well, okay, here's the thing. Oh, I think I may have accidentally kicked my table. Sorry about that. We could potentially trade her. This is an exotic goods trader. So they will not buy people, but they will buy organs. Field hand would be kind of useful. And a bionic leg. I think somebody was missing a leg. Will they? Oh, they do have advanced components. So let's buy an advanced component because we are going to need that. Let's buy one plasteel so we actually have an even number of 20 so we can build two things. But they will not buy any of our cool shit. They will not buy any of our cool shit. But that rocks, because now we can build a bionic stomach. Except for we still don't have anybody with the crafting to do it. Hey, okay, Mo. Cooking is going well. By that, I mean we're literally just cooking drugs. But yeah, Layla is a real colonist, and thus she gets a name. And for that, we need the wheel of names. Everybody loves it. Spin, wheel, spin! Von Falkenstein. Welcome to the colony. And we've got plenty of beds, right? Yeah, plenty of beds. Although we should probably go ahead and finish up making furniture for these rooms. For that, we need end tables. We also need dressers. And we need ceiling fans. Load one, what's up? Welcome to Cooking on the Rim, a show that is adjacent to cooking. I've heard that Doctor Who was doing some pretty cursed shit today. I'm sad to say that I missed it. Our rooms have no ventilation. This is true. Nice. I wonder how these, I wonder what the beauty of these rooms are now. These are mediocre bedrooms. Mostly because they are super fucking tiny. I would say adjacent. I would say adjacent. Oh, he does not have a door. That is likely due to some sort of temper tantrum. We'll give him a steel door. Because wood is hard to come by in the wasteland. Okay. We have researched the autocannon. This guy gone home yet? 5 days. Getting the fuck out of here. What's his health like? Surprisingly, he is doing well in the Smoky lands. Four Thors for more whores? Is that how that works? Speaking of Thor, I've been watching a lot of Marvel movies recently. Went through and watched like all the Avengers movies, Thor Ragnarok. You know, all those movies. Been in a mood recently. Looking forward to the new ones that are coming out. The new Captain America movie. I'm a little apprehensive about it. I've heard that there was a lot of reshoots. Reshoots typically means things might not have gone the way they wanted to. But Thunderbolts looks pretty good. Yeah, the Thunderbolts trailer during the Super Bowl one Sunday was pretty cool. Yeah, believe it or not, Thurberger, they're still making those damn things. They're gonna make them until there's no more money to be had. Yeah, Frodo, I feel you on that. Feel you on that. Some slice caps. Particularly need those. Hey, Geth is gonna throw a party. Play some Andrew WK. We'll party while we party. So, in some other news, as I'm want to give you guys real-time updates into my personal life, I got laid off last Thursday from my job. They were doing some restructuring, and they said that my job is being eliminated. And what's really funny about that is that I did not particularly like that job. And I had actually scheduled an interview with another company on the exact same day that I was let go. And it actually went really well. I'm very, very hopeful. You never want to get your hopes up when it comes to jobs, because you never know what's going to happen. You'd always have somebody who's just, better qualified than you or what have you. But I think it went really well. I've actually got a second interview this week, which is pretty cool. But yeah, just the timing of it all was absolutely fucking wild. Absolutely wild. Rocket Swarm Launcher. Yeah, no, my instincts definitely were right on the money. And I had been kind of getting bad vibes from this company for a while, that something like this was going to happen. And yeah, just happened at the exact right moment. But yeah, fingers crossed this new job works out for me. Yeah, Bully, for me, this is actually my 4th time being laid off, and it does kind of suck. Like, if you get fired for something that you did, like, you at least know what to correct in your life, right? But when the company is just like, yeah, we just don't value the work that you do, we don't think that your job is important, so we're just gonna say that we don't need you anymore. Like, that's a bad beat. It's just hard to get around that. Harmonious Huntress, thank you for following. We have a raid. We have a raid coming in from Christiania Storm of 35 people. Well, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining WBPL 76 and Cooking on the Rim. We are a channel of some variety that has nothing to do with actual cooking. What are we gonna buy from these guys? They have reinforced barrels. We should probably buy a few of those, because mortars are nice. Mortars are nice. And we should sell them things. Like all of these drugs. We'll keep the Psychite tea though. We'll sell the Go Juice. They do have some sick ass armor. You unfortunately do not have the money for that sort of thing. They have a chain shotgun. By the chain shotgun. Call it there. And then we'll give Galea Kid an upgrade. Tristania Storm. How's the colony going? The colony's going well. This one's been running for about 5 weeks now. This one has been trucking along. This one has been trucking along. Are you a Rimworld player, or are you just a BPL fan in general? All right, so a little bit of both. Awesome, awesome. Let's go ahead and set ourselves up. Security, we need mortars. Set them up behind here, and that means we're gonna need some shells, which fortunately we have plenty of chem fuel for making shells. Let's do ten incendiary shells, and then 10 high explosive shells. We have a fear cluster. God, no. Please, God, no. Yeah, we were just talking about doing a Skaven colony. That might be a fun one. See how many rats we can have in one location. Let's see here. So we got the turrets built up. You know what we could do? Oh no, malaria. As long as we can stay above it, that's fine. This guy going home yet? About 1.5 days. Did I only buy 2 barrels? Could have swore I bought 3. Could have swore I bought 3. Maybe I only bought 2. All right, in that case, Time for a drum party. Third is the walls now. Fredo, damn it. Stop stealing my mortars. Let's see with the raid, how many people got watching? Daggum, we got 89 people watching. 89 of you are watching me, of all people. We could build autocannons. Could build autocannons. That requires a lot more plasteel than what we have, though. Okay, so we want a granite door, and we want granite furniture. And we'll put a wall lamp in here as well. Oh, I guess we need power, huh? Guess we need power. Shuttle has arrived. Ether, if you could carry this man to his shuttle, please. And GTFO. Quest completed. The Wookton family. We're gonna drop pod in there. Okay. It's a dangerous looking crew. All right, let us Is that all of them? No. What happened? What happened? Bio-coated smoke launchers. Right, dude. We'll just we'll put the feetsies in the walls for you. Oh, the courtesy flush is coming in with a raid. Welcome in, courtesy flush. Man, how many does that put us up to? Fewer. Now we only have 66 viewers. Okay. Well, you know, it's just, you know, coming in and say, hey, that's cool too. Brady, if I give you some Wookiee feet to chew on, will you stop stealing my mortar guns, please? Blocks. Showing 108. Okay, well, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not the kind of guy who stresses over the numbers. But it is kind of cool to see that many people at one time watching my dumb ass play this game about war crimes. And look at all the bedrooms we could build. Like, we can just turn all of those little squares into bedrooms. The proud donkey. Somebody from the Empire wants us to take care of her favorite pet, the donkey Mamie, at Cheesetown for 15 days. For unknown reasons, the donkey has been targeted by a mechanoid hive. There will be 2 raids of 7 scythers. What? What? No. No. Jesus. Hey, what's up, Mike? How did the courtesy flush go tonight? Yeah, her favorite donkey is like pissed off the robot overlords. What are we doing on power? Oh, looks like somebody's chewing on the cords. Favorite donkey is probably just really good at talking trash. Speaking of talking trash, let's grab all these weapons. All right, so we are gonna put high explosives, incendiaries. So we'll have each one shooting different ones. But yeah, going back to talking about jobs. Even so, when they told me that my job was gonna no longer exist, I was initially just kind of like laughing it off, and I was actually in a pretty good mood because, as I mentioned, I didn't particularly care for that job, and I was kind of happy that I was no longer going to be doing that job. And I knew I had a job interview lined up, and I was like, you know, this honestly couldn't have gone better for me. And even with it feeling like I'm kind of winning in this scenario, I still feel like I'm losing. I still feel a bit like a loser. And I don't think it's possible to not feel that way about a job, no matter how much you hate it. I've been kind of kicking myself all weekend because of it. Yeah, I think, Castus, one of the reasons why I'm kicking myself more than... One of the things that I'm kind of being introspective about is I've been working for, you know, big corporations for a long time, and I've been working from home, like remote, even before COVID. And I feel like at some point, like, not just my social skills have suffered, but like I also kind of feel like my tolerance for like being able to put up with shit has gotten so low that like I feel like I'm just out of fucks, you know, like I'm out of fucks to give. So like when somebody does some shitty corporate shit to me, I get real fucking like real petty about it, you know? And it's not good for me. It's definitely not good for my career. Because the thing is like it sounds good to have no fucks to give, right? Like I'm out of fucks to give. But at the same time, like if you want to succeed and you want to have a career, like you've got to not be a curmudgeon about everything, you know? Like if somebody comes in and asks you a stupid question, you got to just, you know, smile and give them the answer sometimes. If somebody asks you for something that any reasonable person would just do themselves, you know, for whatever reason, they're making you stop doing whatever you're doing so you can solve their problem for them. Like, instead of me having the attitude that I literally just gave there about how much that bothers me. I need to just like grin and be like, sure, exclamation point. Let me get that right for you. You know, like I feel like I need to develop that part of me that has died. Yeah, Durburger. That was kind of my job for a while. Was just answering stupid questions. And I got to the point where like if somebody emailed me something or somebody messaged me something and it was like really dumb, I would just say sure thing. And for some reason like sure thing was my go-to answer. And it almost became like an inside joke with myself that like sure thing is like my equivalent of like bless their heart. You know what, let's go ahead and concrete some of this shit. You know, the sad part is bully is a lot of times I found that if I just ignored them for, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes, a lot of times they would come up with the solution themselves. And that's not cool. Like, I should just answer people and help them. But at the same time, a lot of times I could just wait them until they found their own answer.
Nice.
Ether, what's up, man? We have still not found you a stomach. Unfortunately, nobody has the skills to make you a new stomach. Hey, Fairseas, how you been, man? But yeah, this new job, fortunately, the person who clued me into it is a former coworker who I particularly like. I think he's a cool dude. I get along with him. So I feel like even if this is a lateral move where I'm doing the same job just for another company, at the very least, I'll be working with at least one person that I know that I like. Ether, we actually we can't afford sandwich bags in this part of the world. We're actually just going to use old grocery bags. Do you have a preference for Kroger or Food Lion? Hey, rocket swarm launchers. Toxin filtration. Sounds pretty fucking useful with this colony. Now let's go ahead and just start getting into the end game. Pharisees, your wife made BLTs? BLTs sound good. I had frozen chicken McNuggets for dinner. Like a real adult. Yeah, bully, you're not wrong there. I definitely had that experience with a handful of people who were above me in the chain of command that were definitely out to screw me or anyone else over for their own career, which is you know, pretty shit. It's pretty shit. We're gonna have some Neanderthals. The problem is that wherever the shuttle lands might not be inside the colony. But we'll do it because we need the honor. They were not dino shaped. They were not. They were McNugget shaped. All right, where's the shuttle landing? Outside of the base by a fair margin. Okay, Von Falkenstein, you're actually pretty good at the melee. You're also pretty good at the shooting. I feel like incendiary launcher is the way to go. We did get a tortoise self-tame. And you know what, Mr. Tortoise? Let's go ahead and give you a name. Boot Porridge the Turtle. Boot Porridge the Turtle. Welcome to the colony for the brief period of time that a turtle will live in this area. All right. Squad. Get into it. Okay. So, you know. All of this stuff is going to be biocoded. You know, Ramshackle, I once worked at a job, and over the course of the time that I worked there, I actually got laid off twice. Like, I worked at that company, and then I worked a different job at the same company for a while. I was at that company for about 10 years. And I was at a company like conference meeting, and there was a bar at that particular hotel, and I'm sitting there at the bar, and I got a glass of, I remember I was drinking Basil Hayden's, which is quite a tasty bourbon. And I'm sitting there with my Basils, and this guy that worked there, he's a little bit older than me, and dude is an absolute cockroach. Like, not even in a negative way. Like, he is just so good at surviving all of the dumb shit that happens at corporations. He is an absolute genius at that shit. And he sat next to me, and he was telling me that he was picking up his family and they were moving to Germany. Now, this guy had moved he had lived all over the world. He'd lived in Africa for a while, lived in Europe for a while. At the time, he was living in the United States, but he was going to move his family into Germany. And I asked him if he was moving to Germany because, like, there was like a sale, there was like a market there for sales, or, like, you know, what was his reasoning behind it. And then he leaned in and he just kind of said to me, he's like, they have really, really good labor laws in Germany. I was like, are you literally moving to Germany so the company can't lay you off? He's like, yeah, I didn't say that out loud. So yeah, there's definitely a strategy to that shit. Castus, I could use all of those things, yeah. I could certainly use all of those things. Foot porridge, that is correct. You are a turtle. You are a turtle. Man, that's some really gnarly looking concrete. NPC, I will do what I can. Galea kit. Oh, he's gonna destroy a bunch of cloth. Grado, are you hiding in the cloth? Got a little bit of a minor toxic buildup. I mean, I would love to build one, except for I only have 20 plasteel and they take 40. I don't think I found any plasteel in here. Found some silver. Did find some uranium. I apologize if you can hear me chomping, but I do have a bit of a frog in the back of my throat, so I am gonna eat a cough drop while I'm streaming today. I will try to not eat it into the microphone, but if it sounds disgusting, please tell me. You don't think I've ever had Loon's cough drops. I always do Ricolas. I mean, I do like sugar. I like the normal Ricolas, like the Whorehound candy, which I know right off the bat, that's the name of the candy, and it is funny to say. But I I do particularly like the flavor of the regular Ricolas, but these are honey lemon cough drops. You know what? I have enough of this cotton. Let's go ahead and crank back into psychoid production. Oh, look at this dude's sweet chef's hat. He's not even a good cook. He's just wearing a chef's hat. You know, Von Falkenstein, maybe on second thought, let's not just carry around a incendiary launcher like an everyday carry. Okay, we have a mech hive approaching from multiple angles. Squad, let's well, all right then. Ah, the Royal Taxman. Fortunately, we have neither gold nor slaves to give them. Brofisticus, this is the base music. I don't have any music mods. You know, Castus, I don't know if that's true or not. Sounds like something that would happen, right? Oh, I'm out of steel. Don't know when that happened. You know, Von Falkenstein's doing pretty good with the toxic buildup. definitely not keeping them around for their organs. Wait, they're a medical assistant. So they're a medical assistant, so she would have gotten +5 to medicine, but because they're a recruiter, doctoring is disabled. That's a shitty combination. And Tom Zach. Welcome to Cookin on the Rim. Oh yeah, it did lay down like 100 square yards of concrete, didn't I? That's probably why I'm out of steel. Oh, there's already one of these in here. Put it in there for now. So I know that I kind of left those Empire guys to rot up here. And those Neanderthals kind of wholesale beat their asses. I've got a feeling that if I was also up here to actually help them, that might have been the end of the colony then. Because Unga Bunga guys do not mess around. I mean, Cassius, there are like genetically engineered super soldiers in this game too, so Unga Bungas are kind of like the Ogrins of this game. A friendly reminder that we are getting, you know, most of the way through our stream today. We got a little bit left, but if you're looking for some more stream after this one, stick around for Pandora Pirate Radio. I'm sure they'll be getting up to no good. Oh, how could you forget about elementals? Oh man, Sliders is a show I've been watching a long time. A study of artificial wombs. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, it's actually surprising to me that no one in my colony has developed the feelings for each other. Like, we have a colony full of, like, you know, with males and females, and we are using the biotech DLC. Like, I'm surprised that there has been no, you know, stuff going on. All right, so we could do the Starflight way to get off the planet. But I would kind of like to do oh, excuse me. That was a bad hiccup. But I would kind of like to do the royalty. Yeah, it probably is the ugliness factor, because the race, these guys, their attractiveness kind of makes them not want to talk to each other. And they do have a tendency to beat each other's ass all the fucking time. Yeah, Freddy, that's probably it. That is probably it. It's combat supplier. What do you guys got? More reinforced barrels. A lot of. No, let's sell them all of these shitty ass steel knives. And let's go ahead and sell them, like, nah, fuck it. Let's just sell them all. Sell it all to them. Make some money. Let's make some money. Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah, you do have to get that aesthetic nose. Let's see where the nearest empire is pretty far away. And they're kind of mad at us right now, because we did get their guys kind of killed. Kind of kilt. Yep, that's getting to that time again. Getting to that time. I kind of hate when we get stuck to this point in the game, though, where like everything that we need is built. Like there's really nothing else that we need to worry about right now. We're just trying to find a way to like finish the game. And at this point, like I don't have a good solution for how the hell we actually get off this rock. Space tractor. I mean, building the spaceship is probably the easiest way to do this at this point, but like even then that takes a lot more resources than I have. You know, actually I don't even know if there is a way to, if there is a new victory condition with bio. Let's take a look at that real quick. Let's use the internet to find out the answers to these questions. Rimworld, biotech, DLC, win condition. Biotech win conditions. Yeah, there might not be one. Oh, yes. Yes, there is. Awakening the Archaeonexus. So that you got to do the Mechanator. You got to do the Mechanator kind of playthrough. Yeah, we're gonna try to win doing the royalty thing. I mean, battle armor has been a thing for a while, Castus, and BattleTech. Like elementals obviously wear battle armor, but Inner Sphere had their own battle armor. Oh no, boot porridge. What happened? Did you smoke too many chemicals? No. Away she goes. Away she goes. And tell you what, let's go ahead and get back to strip mining here. Cause I have to perform some alchemy. Like some Full Metal Alchemist shit. Laws of transmutation. Not much of an anime guy, but I did watch like the first and second season of that when it was on TV. Wampa Hoth, what is happening? Not much, man. We're actually getting close to the end of the stream. But coming up next, we got Pandora Pirate Radio. Nice big group of guys playing some sort of group game. We're playing Rimworld, and right now we are kind of stalled out, just trying to find resources and accept quests. We have a nice looking little colony here. Cuffs Gaming now following. Well, welcome to Cookin on the Rim. Welcome to WBPL 76. Of all of the cooking shows in the galaxy, this is certainly one of them. Got some spicy metal. Man, I tell you, all of this that's currently dug up was originally done by a colonist that we lost by the name of Zeus is a Goose. No, that's Crowend. Yeah, this guy had a decent mining, but in particular, he had this fucking drill arm, and he would just roll through walls. Hey, Cuss, well, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, if I could use a Resurrector Mech Serum on anybody, it would probably be this guy. This dude was an absolute beast. Silver mining worksite, huh? Where's that at? I guess we do have the option to go into mechanoid stuff, right? I mean, freezing a corpse forever is not the most ideal way to handle it, but yeah, that does get the job done. I'll tell you what, guys. I think that's where we're going to call it today. Appreciate y'all coming in and sticking around, listening to my weekly sob stories. I appreciate it. My name is Quish. This has been Cookin on the Rim. I stream Rimworld every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be back next Monday with some more Cookin on the Rim. Coming up next is Pandora Pirate Radio. Stick around for them. I'm going to leave you with a word from our sponsor, and we'll see you next time.
Hey there, folks. It's me, Tom Tombadil, of Wide Tom's Bean House. Come on down and try our never-ending bucket of beans. only $14.99. I've got beans coming out the wazoo. We got bean salad, pork and beans, 3-bean casserole, jelly beans. But if beans aren't your fancy, we've got a full burger bar. Help yourself. Just $14.95 plus tax. Wide Tom's Bean House has a big old burger bar just for you. In addition to the burger bar, we also have a full liquor bar, as well as sports playing on every TV. Call toll-free at 888-WIDE-TOM to book your reservation at a restaurant near you today.